Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bulls offense will start this game off. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Discards a man. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the back. Dances away from one. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Brown wants to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Trying play action. Caught over the middle. It's Eccles. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense. The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. Looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. How about that job to get down in the nick of time to avoid the big hit? This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Snagged on the outside, it's Eckles. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here. Looking to pass on second down. Avoids pressure. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They took it 71 yards down the field and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be dragged down. The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Young. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly to the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. South Florida ready to... Back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Brown will throw it. Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Off the play fake. Quickly complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Bulls want to move quickly. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Wants to throw on second down. Quick strike complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. From the gun, the running back has it. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. One final play before the end of the quarter. Brown wants to pass. He makes the connection. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old
And it's picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Here comes that Alabama offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Gets it out fast. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Keeps the legs moving. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Mack. Coming after it. Going to try to get it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Now the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, fires downfield. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Mack. More than enough time in the pocket, and he fires left. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
Love the play call by the offensive coordinator. Always love being aggressive and trying to take shots, but that play worked because there was zero pressure coming from the defense. Quarterback had all day to scan the field.
Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Bama! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And you're really starting to see the chemistry that this guy is developing with his quarterback. They hooked up for a touchdown in the first game. They do it again here. These two are on the same page.
PAT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Bulls decide to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll ride the hot hand. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Trying to get to it. And the missed connection on 3rd down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Running back searching for a hole. Gets it across the 10, a pickup of 5, and out of trouble to the 12. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Brown will throw it. Got the quick pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. He's got the back in the middle. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
And as a defense, you have to be aware. Just because this guy lines up all the way to the right, that doesn't mean he's going to run routes all the way across your face. They lost track of him, and because of that, it was a big explosive play.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone, and it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Second and 10, he'll throw again. It's caught. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. A first down for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Mack. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. Looking to scramble. He's going to run it. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Deep shot for the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. The Bulls will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get into the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Back to pass, it's Mack. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is met. Open runway ahead. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Still looking, on the move. Quarterback gets past the marker. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Brown wants to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Touchdown, South Florida! And that one will give them the lead.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Illinois has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 14 to Duke. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. If you had a DB on the bingo card for the first sack of the game, you win.
Man, and I've been here before, Reese. Like, I can hear the trash talk right now. Like, wait a minute. I got to cover everybody in the back end, and I'm going to get sacks? Like, hey, defensive line, you want to get me some sacks? Or I guess I'll do it myself.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Brown will throw it. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Off the play fake on first down. Might be looking to run. Breaks the tackle. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Line getting set on second down. Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw on second down. On target. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Forced out of the pocket. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Bulls have taken it inside the 20. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, USF!
Are you kidding me? I mean, that's really good defense to take away the pass and take away the big play, but the quarterback just makes absolutely something out of nothing, scrambles around, finds a way to get in for the touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Takes the handoff. It's Young. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Snares it outside. It's Henderson. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there. Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking deep down the right side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Offense gets set for second down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Grab behind the line. It's Young.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball under.
Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Running it back, it's Smith. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Brown wants to pass. Throwing right. Got his man. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Bulls want to crank the tempo.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. A shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulls.
Yeah, salt enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They're lining up to boot it away. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Here comes that Alabama offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The play action fake.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is...
He's going to let it go. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Alabama!
Oh, man, you've got to love this execution if you're an offensive play caller. Watch the QB. He does such a good job buying time, using his eyes. Receiver starts on the right side all the way across the formation. He takes his time, throws a great throw. Receiver makes the catch, does the rest, gets in the end zone for 6.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David, the offense. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Brown will throw it. Pressure coming. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's the handoff. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Spins away from the defense. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. Looking to move it through the air. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Finds his target down the middle. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass on the way, it's picked off. looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
Then try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide out in motion. Right back to him on the ground. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. To the air, it's Mack. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. And he's running in the open. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. The aerial assault continues. Looking to the end zone. This is caught for a touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
This is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a 1-possession game. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Bowling Green is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Vanderbilt. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.